Hi, it's David Shing. I'm at South by Interactive. I'm intrigued by what's not just going on the main stage. I'm really interested in digging into the latest trends that's going on in digital. I'm speaking to everybody from startups to iconic American brands. I think we're moving into a different maturity in terms of social, because that's for me, we moved out of it being a buzzword into something that's actionable. And one thing that's really intriguing is that, I think lights are diluted as a concept generally. I've been known by saying that I think it's completely diluted, and we're moving to a different world of verbs that's more action-orientated. The premise of your book is what?
The premise of our book is that you can no longer persuade and flatter and entertain consumers into submission by spending trillions of dollars on advertising for a number of reasons. One, you can't get the kind of reach. Two, they're not paying any attention to you whatsoever. They're paying attention to one another talking about you. You can no longer just dictate an image, because everything you do in a digitally connected world is utterly transparent. Yeah. Everybody knows everything about you. Yeah. This all happens at a time when people really want to trust the people they're doing business with. Yeah. And even more important than the goods and services themselves is this level of trust and respect and admiration. So all those forces converge.
And we've moved from one era of marketing to another. You can think about marketing in the early phase was just about, here's my product, and then marketing moved to the phase that Bob was talking about, where it was about cajoling people into submission with heavy advertising spends. We call that the consumer era, where people are paying attention to the consumer so they can reach them at the right time and the right place with the right message to persuade them. But that era is coming to a close, and instead we've entered a new era, which Bob and I in the book call the relationship era. And that new era has an entirely different set of rules. Brands for a long time have talked about trust. And one of the things that Bob and I do in the book is dissect what's meant by trust. Many companies think of trust as just a way to grease the skids for transaction. But we know that's not what trust really is. Trust involves not only credibility, doing what you say you're going to do, but also the kind of empathy and understanding that you're talking about.
Cheers. Awesome.
Thanks, guys.